That fire that drove your success isn't finished with you yet.
All of my life I've seen visions, coming attractions. Knew I could do more, sought further, different perception. But a faulty belief system was my distraction, surrounded by things that did not support my vision. I can see beyond what I'm looking at. Have the courage to focus till it manifests. Done with the things that hold me back. 'Cause I'm an attractive thinker. I can see beyond what I'm looking at. Have the courage to focus till it manifests. Done with things that hold me back. 'Cause I'm an attractive thinker.
If you think that success was the goal, think again. What if that fire wasn't just to fuel your success, but to fulfill you? What if your success isn't the destination, but it was preparation for something that you haven't dreamed of yet? Could that unfulfillment mean that you aren't finished yet? Think about this for a moment. If you set out to reach a goal, thinking that this is what would truly satisfy or give you the sense of fulfillment that you desire, and you discover that instead of the inner longing being satisfied, it's unfulfilled, then there must be more. And the success wasn't the goal, but the fuel that drove you to the ultimate goal. Dr. Toni Hatton here, your dream and story advocate at theattractivethinker.guru, where we show successful yet unfulfilled business owners and new aspiring and first-generation entrepreneurs who desire to write a book and launch a business idea, how to use what's already in their hands, their own story. If you finally get what you desired to achieve, Attractive Thinker, and you're still wondering, is that it? That's what the soul feels like. That's how it communicates to you that there is more. Maybe the current success isn't the ultimate success. Attractive Thinker, success isn't the ultimate goal. This is why it leaves a hole in the soul. Most accomplishments are in physical things, but there is also a thing called inner success, succeeding in fulfilling what matters the most, the longing in your soul. From my personal experience, nothing, absolutely nothing outside of me has the potential to do that. That's an inside job. I believe what success does is introduce you to yourself. Along the journey to success, Attractive Thinker, you'll discover so many incredible things about yourself that you weren't aware of when you started out following your dreams, ideas, and desires. The person who decided to follow the dream and the person who acquired the dream are two different people. The success wasn't the goal, but the becoming is. Not many people take the time to address the unfulfillment that they carry. Very few take the time to inquire about their inner desire that no one knows that they feel but them. I know what it's like to be driven to be, do, and have something. When your fire is lit, there are no obstacles, Attractive Thinker. All of a sudden, your path is clear. Obstacles aren't considered because you have steered your focus in one direction. It can become so easy to be so consumed with accomplishing a goal that you forget to eat. You forget to take a break. You don't even consider that you've been working for hours and sometimes days on end and without tending to your other responsibilities. The fire that drives us as business owners and new aspiring and first-generation entrepreneurs is powerful and all-consuming. That fire is necessary in overcoming obstacles and challenges to your success, but that fire is not for the kind of success that you can hold in your hand. What about the success that is lying dormant in your heart? What do you do when the fire that drove your success isn't finished with you yet? A lot of times, the fire that drives us to success originates from something that we either experienced or did not experience in our younger years. Once success is accomplished, attractive thinker, you can feel a shift in your drive. And now, instead of running from something to reach a goal, you find yourself running towards something to fulfill your soul. It's a different kind of fire and drive when you shift from running from something to actually running towards something. They both look the same, but they definitely feel totally different. The energy that you carry when running from something is a survival type of energy, whereas stress and anxiety are involved. Yet, the energy that you carry when running towards something is an excited, anticipating kind of energy. Success actually shifts your drive from trying to being. There's no way, attractive thinker, to be who you truly are without addressing and fulfilling the sense of unfulfillment that lingers throughout your day. In order to fulfill the inner longing that comes after the success, why not address what drove the success, your own story? The inner longing is the voice of the fire and passion that drove your success. Attractive thinker, if you haven't already done so, visit theattractivethinker.guru and download your free gift. Turn your problems into your solutions. This will place you on our email list so that you're the first to be notified when enrollment is open for our signature system, Story to Empire. This is where you give your story a voice and transform your book into an empire that will continue to speak, protect, and provide for generations to come. If this message spoke to your heart, leave a review with your biggest takeaway. Screenshot the episode and share it on your social media pages. Click the follow button so that you're notified when the next episode of From Birthing Babies to Birthing Dreams is available. Remember to create an attractive thinking environment that speaks your dreams and goals back to you when you need it the most with our motivational line of apparel in the Attractive Thinker store. You hear me say it all of the time. My life's work, that is always to make your life better. Remember, it is not what you're going through, but how you're viewing it. Because if you have a story, you have an empire. Think attractively.
Now the choices I made, authenticity, integrity, purpose, and legacy.